My opponents have stated that there are very few checks and balances in the Patriot Act. This is because the Patriot Act is just revising laws already set in place. It's just adding on to them, essentially. In these current laws, there's a section that states that the Attorney General must provide Congress with a report every 6 months on the number of applications for a warrant and information gathering prospects, and how many of these were denied, changed, and accepted. And he's going to Congress to do this. So there's checks in the system. Also, judges also have to check to see if the information is able to be shared or if a warrant should be issued. So judges are saying yes or no to warrants. The affirmative also says that the information should be shared with the public so that they can check to see if they are obeying their own laws. This is unnecessary since there are enough checks in the governmental system that the public does not also need to check it. If a law is being abused, then it will eventually reach public ears, and those involved are forced out of office. This is what happened with the Watergate scandal and President Richard Nixon. He ordered officials to illegally wiretap a hotel, and they were caught, so he was essentially forced out of office. The example that Alberto used in his second claim states that a wiretap has to be used on terrorists. However, U.S. Code states that you only need to have the identity or a description of the target of the surveillance. Wiretaps can be used on anyone involved in a federal investigation as long as there is reason to believe that the person committed a crime, not just terrorism. Wiretapping is also useful in investigations in which criminals use technology to communicate with others in his organization. If we eliminate the ability to wiretap people abetting those responsible for a crime, we may never get enough evidence to convict them, and they will still be able to commit the crimes. The affirmative used the Fourth Amendment to support his claim that sneak and peek warrants are unconstitutional because they break the unreasonable search and seizure amendment. He is inferring that unreasonable means that you can be protected from searches. Dictionary.com states that unreasonable means acting without reason or rationale. You still need to have reason behind a sneak and peek warrant, just as the same as a regular warrant, and it has to be based off of facts still. The main concern of this section is that people believe it will be abused. A professor at the University of Georgia says that the USA Patriot Act ushers in a new regime in America where police learn to clandestinely burglarize your house. These claims are not based off of any fact other than their fear of a bigger government. The only thing wrong with the USA Patriot Act is its Orwellian name. Thank you.